again. I think we're good. I think we're good. Holy shoot, it's one of those floors.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
Aw, man.
Are you okay? Only one enemy left! I can sense your determination.
This is the motherlode floor.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Good job!
boy. We gotta collect every single thing around here where we can.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Great battle!
Still nothing but fusion weapons. Like, what the heck, game?
A surprise attack! There's only one!
There's only one, but there's so many, Fuka.
Good job!
Well, Jesus Christ, you're getting fusion weapons like there's no tomorrow.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Great battle!
Ooh, I'll take that glorious coin. I need it. Okay, are we good? OBS is telling me we're good. Twitch is saying unstable. I don't know what the heck is the case. Because clearly something's not right. Obviously due to limited bandwidth, because these network companies just want more money out of people for using the internet at home. Otherwise I think we're reconnected. Well, it says we're reconnected on OBS's end. Twitch says we're fine, even if the connection's unstable. Now we're rolling with it.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Good job! A surprise attack! There's only one!
Yeah, things are working again. There's so much golden hands on this floor. And there's more fusion weapons than glorious coins to go around. Oh, missed one.
Be careful! I sense death! A surprise attack! There's only one!
That's very true. Aw, come on. We got most of them.
The enemy escaped! That was close! There are three of them! Strike first!
I don't like how these dancers are weak to nothing. Well, then again, most of the Tartarus mini-bosses nowadays pretty much are weak to nothing.
Three enemies! They all seem agitated! the way. That's the way. Keep it up.
Not even uptime is correct.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Number 3. Last one. One more level for Loki. One more level. Let's see, we can ignore that guy for now. Oh. Hopefully I don't die to anything, so I don't want to lose all that golden stuff. There we go.
Four enemies. They seem rattled.
That's very true. Alright, so Loki has 34,000 EXP.
That's it. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is down.
Ah, shoot, wrong target.
3 enemies left. The enemy. Keep it up. You found the enemy's weakness. Enemy defeated. One enemy left. The enemy. I can sense your determination.
There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, that was 531 for me. That was 2,000 for Loki. So 500 is... Okay, so it's the amount of experience multiplied by 4 for Loki, then. Interesting mathematics.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. That's the way. Keep it up. Enemy defeated. Careful, the enemy's going to attack.
Really?
Only one enemy left. can sense your determination.
Second one. Third one. Okay, I'll take that one too. It's still experience regardless.
Strike first! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! Now's your chance! You found the enemy's weakness! Two more enemies! The enemy! Careful! The enemy's going to attack! Enemy defeated!
Again? It's always the last one.
Only one enemy left!
Again?
I can sense your determination.
Again, no experience cards? This game wants to torture me. Like, it's nice to have money and all, but oh my god, please.
Dazed enemies. This is our chance. That's the way. No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Wow, how selfish of this game to not give me experience cards. So selfish, I swear to God. RNG is at its finest. That's not the worst case of RNG I've seen, honestly. I've seen worse. Most particularly in MMORPGs.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! Two more enemies! The enemies return to normal! Careful! The enemy's going to attack! Good choice! The enemy is down! One enemy left!
I've never used gems as much as this for, honestly. Well, this part of Tartarus in particular.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Where are my experience cards? Where are they? This is becoming slow thanks to the game's RNG working against me. Yeah, he would be like 10k already if they gave me the green cards, but no, they decide not to.
There are three of them. Strike first. The enemy is down. Now's your chance. You found the enemy's weakness. That's the way. Enemy defeated.
Oh, come on, protagonist.
Only one enemy left. Be careful.
Jesus Christ.
Whew, I was really worried.
See, these are the cards I'm looking for. So the third or fourth one. So that's 4,000. That should be 4,000 for him now. Yeah.
There are two of them, and they're shook up.
Well, at least I'm getting rich in the meantime. I have like 2 million yen that I never thought I needed again. Okay, so this is one big circle, which is pretty weird of the structure. So clearly the exit is the other way around.
Three enemies.
Oh, heck
Also
no.
agitated.
If anything, I hate the dice and the Hulk Hogan figures. Those guys can easily one-shot you. Vegito, nice. There we go. Let's see what this big mob is.
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
And they should be rattled. Really? Thank you.
The enemies return to normal. There are 4 enemies left. That's it. The enemy is down. That's it. The enemy is down. The enemy's off balance. Attack! Careful! The enemy's going to attack! The enemy! Careful! The enemy's going to attack! Three enemies left! Another enemy down! 2 left! Wow! Another enemy defeated!
Really? Oh, at least they're almost down.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Again, they're skimping out on the E-experience cards for me. This is such a gamer struggle. Stairs are over there. There's one dude over there. Why do they always face the wrong way? Like, seriously, every time I want to actually go ahead and go past something, they always face the wrong way. And what else? The game is giving me the wrong card. Now leveling up Loki is painful as hell.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
The one thing at least is that's no concern is that Koryu doesn't have any weaknesses. Oh, come on. Please just spare the life out of me. Thank you.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
Ah, so you guys are Zeo suckers. In that case.
More enemies. The enemy's off balance. Attack! The enemy's off balance. Attack! Enemy defeated. The enemy.
Dun, 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 dun.
I can sense your determination.
Why did one of my YouTube videos get flagged? There's literally nothing inappropriate about it. Oh, time to look at that later. Must be somebody on YouTube putting up some stupid troll again. There's someone who's not playing Persona. Just want to double check how Persona is doing tonight. So he needs 15k more to go. Yeah, that should be fine. So, which way is he facing now? Oh, okay.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Piece of cake. Really? Wow.
There are 3 enemies left. That's the way. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Again?
The enemy. The enemy's return to normal. Enemy defeated. The enemy. Be careful. Keep your guard up at all times. Two enemies left.
Oh my god, I can't ever hit that one. Why? I have a homunculus, right? Okay.
Enemy defeated.
Wow. Not even the freaking gems could hit.
One enemy left. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Finally.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
The battle's over, and I got the right card I wanted. Last one. Why did I get the second one? I hate this game now. This is making the farming so painful when it doesn't have to be.
Four enemies. They seem rattled. That's the way. That's the way.
Fuka, do you know the way? If you do not know the way, you're not the queen.
That's it. The enemy is down.
I still have attack mirrors. Perfect.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack! The enemy! The enemy! The enemies return to normal! There are 4 enemies left! Enemy defeated! Wow! Another enemy defeated! Wow! Another enemy defeated! 1 left!
Another enemy defeated!
Booyah.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Okay, the last one or the third one. So 3rd or 5th? Second one. Okay, how much experience does Loki need now? 8,424. We're almost there.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
That's probably gonna take maybe two to 5 more battles if the game doesn't want to actually work with me.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated. Enemy defeated! Wow! Another enemy defeated! The enemy is getting stronger too.
The third one, obviously.
Be careful! I sense death!
Return to the entrance. That was a close one. He's gonna need one more fight. But I'm gonna save first before we lose everything we got. We're literally in the end game of Persona 3. While we're on the topic of like Nordic gods and artifacts and whatnot, they've apparently announced the next Assassin's Creed is going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is going to be about Vikings. And the world premiere trailer is dropping tomorrow. Oh shoot, no enemies? This would be a good time for... Oh no. I hate it when it's long corridors. Oh, there's the stair. Yeah, I was watching the Twitch stream for the artwork today. It's pretty promising, pretty solid, I would say. Okay, I got everything on this floor. Now I just gotta make a run for the stairs. Perfect. What's up, Jordan? How have you been doing? Okay, so if this one gives me an experience card, I could just return to the lobby. But for now... I think I'll take care of this one.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
Alright, let's do a Samara Kunda.
That's it. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is down.
Why not? Let's use some Megidora. Yellow.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
The last one. Hey, level 81, nice. Alright, Loki's finally done. It does, yeah. That's what I like about it.
Three dazed enemies. This is our chance.
$15,984 yen. I will take that yen. That enemy's still near the item, right? Yeah, it is. This dude is obviously near a dead end. Alright, so after we get that item box, I'm gonna Triesto the heck out of here.
There are 2 of them. Attack!
Alright, let's go ahead and Triesto back to the lobby. Save up. We'll register and then save. What was I gonna make it? Oh, Byakko, right. Loki, Quetzalcoatl, and Rangda. Actually, yeah, let me grab the ingredients first. Alright, here we go. So Suzaku's done, Seiryu's done. Let's grab Quetzalcoatl. And then let's grab Rangda's pretty much our throwaway unit. $150 hours, and I'm still not done with this game. I'm gonna be clocking 200 hours into this first playthrough. And my nose is itchy. Time to grab ourselves Repel Fire and Null Dark. Well, it does have both. I'm guessing this should be acceptable for now. Yeah, Byaku's mostly an electric unit. I don't... It learns Zeodai and then Matsuo. That... I think this should be fine, honestly. Yeah, let's roll with it. Alright, we got ourselves a Byakko. Now we got one more unit left to make.
I am Baihu. I am Byakko, Baihu. I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side.
Huh. Yeah, he's actually not that bad. Well, looking. He's animated and designed pretty well. What does Byakko learn next after Zeodai? Endure, and then Matsuo-dai, which can replace this Matsuonga. Though I don't think there's a point unless it's worth leveling up Byakko. Oh yeah, Matsuon-dai is gonna be level 63. I don't exactly think so. Plus, like, Odin is gonna be the one to get, like, the best abilities anyways. Alright, so we got Seiryu, Suzaku, and Byakko out of the way. Now Genbu is the last one. But what the heck do I use to make Genbu? Hey, what's up, Fusion? How are you doing? What are you talking about? I'm always edgy. I mean, this game is also edgy if you're talking about that, but, we're currently on our way to making a better Odin at the moment. So we're just missing the very last component. What does it look like again? I don't think... Guaxian. I don't think I got this one. Yeah, they are pretty low leveled. Although it's kind of a bit easier for me to just, like, make one. Do I want to make the cheapest combination, or do I want to... Genbu doesn't learn resist or null electricity. That's not gonna matter because once we make Koryu pretty much has no weakness. So, I want to be more safe than sorry when making Genbu then. The cheapest one is Takemikazuchi and Huapo. Which I don't have. There's Vital and I don't even have Huapo. I mean, there's also Lamia and... Hold on a second. There's also Lamia and Ares. What kind of unit is Gembu? It's an ice unit, but it only does Bufalo. What the heck? Wait, it's an ice unit that's weak to electricity. What the heck is this persona? Sadly, though... Except for Kurama Tengu with resist electric... Well... Resist should be fine. I guess. But in any case, in any case... Yeah, Kurama Tengu could be a throwaway unit. Kurama Tengu... Oh, that makes it easy. Kurama Tengu plus Aramitama or Chimera. Wait. Oh, that's easy. I got Aramitama right here. Was this thing like to inherit again? Ice, but there's no ice, so it's just taking all the filler. Oh, but this is gonna be fun once again. Yeah. Wait, hold on, what was that? Line charge, bath, swift strike. For Messiah? That's a good question, actually. This is the final month we are in right now. I mean, if I'm able to, I can. I already have, what is it? I already have Thanatos in play. Gotcha, mind charge. I think I'll take this one. This is a throwaway unit after all.
I am Genbu. I was born a teen. I shall walk by thy side.
It's literally a turtle with a dragon as its tail. It's kind of cool. Alright, the moment is here. The moment of truth is here. You know, I'm gonna register Genbu, because why not? I mean, maybe I could go for Messiah. We'll see what happens. We have all the components. The time is now. For Odin to rise. Well, new Odin. Because I got enough pieces of Draupnir as it is. Here we go.
Oh, this is an interesting combination. If you perform a cross-spread fusion, the following will result.
Oh, freak. Freak.
This is going to be interesting. Yeah, my Odin currently doesn't have absorb wind, and I'm going to transfer that from my that's going to transfer from my Lilith to the new Odin. Zeodai, Weary Thrust, Miragion. Alright. Yeah, since I'm always tired, I might as well take advantage of freaking Koryu here. Okay, so he can learn Invigorate 3, Makarakarn, no strike and no pierce. Jesus Christ. So he's mainly a healing unit. If I give him attacks, that might be fine. I do want to give him the... Invigorate 3, Makarakarn, Null Strike and Null Pierce. Are any of the... Should I learn all four of those? Now that I think about it? I think I should. Because that's what it says on the... There's a repel of each. The only thing that, like, Koryu has is no light. Alright, so I'm guessing... So we're gonna... So keep Return 3... I mean, not Return 3. Invigorate 3 and Makarakarn? I'm thinking that... Whoops. There's no need for Mediarama. Mind Charge would be interesting. No, Dark could be great, so it can be immune to both Dark and Light. Yeah, that actually would be fantastic. Although... It's not exactly much of a point of Mind Charge unless I want to switch personas after using it. Electric Boost is irrelevant for him. Plus, Odin already gets that. So I can do Invigorate 3 and Karakarn. Maybe I should have at least one, like, elemental attack for Koryu. Yeah, that's very true. If I do Hama Boost, it needs... Yeah, if Hama Boost is gonna go in here, it needs Samsara. So maybe no Dark in the equation. If I were to use this thing. Let's see here. Null Dark, Masu Kukaja, Matarunda, Magarula, Electric Boost. Huh. Invigorate 3 plus. Weary Thrust deals heavy strike damage to one foe when you're tired. Use that best. It seems like Koryu is a defensive unit, given how it likes to like inherit the healing abilities. Let me think about this. So Null Dark for sure. Maybe at least one elemental attack. I feel like Weary Thrust is literally its only attack. Like, wait, what is the best one I could grab out of all of them? Zeodyne? Samsara if there's Hama Boost. Agidyne. Garudyne. One of the Dynes, I think. Yeah, at least one of the Dynes. I don't see this thing becoming like an AoE striker. So Null Dark. Jesus Christ. Alright, so Null Dark and maybe one of the Dynes is gonna be fine, yeah. Alright, so Null Dark and one of the Dynes, and if it can pick up a Ma skill, then that's fine too. Hey look, it gets Hama Boost. But what's not there? Samsara. Yeah, you're right. Lots of enemies are using light and dark skills. It just really becomes unnerving. No point in electric boost if it's not going to be a main offense unit. Come on, RNG. You got this. You could give it to me. You could give me what I'm looking for. I saw Null Dark in there before. You know, you could give it to me again. What the heck? All I just need is Null Dark and a Dyne. One of the Dynes. That's it. Nope. Still nope. We are so close though. Samsara. But there's no Hama boost, so what's the point? Well, then again, I don't expect Koryu to be like a Samsara unit. Like Daisojo or Suzaku. Would be nice, but that's just a bonus. It seems like it's gonna inherit one of the Ma skills. But I want it to inherit Null Dark, a Dyne. If there's a Ma skill, then that's a bonus. It's going to be in there somewhere. It's like Null Dark has a hard time pairing up with one of the Dying elemental skills. I don't know why. I literally have no idea why. Yeah, well, how have you been doing, Fusion? It's been a while since I last saw you. It's going to be in there somewhere. Where the heck is the combination? Come on, Null Dark and Dying skill. I know you guys can come out to play. Yeah, it's like none of the Dying skills wants to be paired with Null Dark. But it is possible, though. It should be possible. Just want to check, does one of them have... None of them have what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was checking to see if any of them have any of the components have a Meiji skill, but they don't have a Meiji skill, so you have to make do with what we have, folks. Which is whatever this fusion pool can give us. Again, it just doesn't give us the... It just really doesn't give us the Dynes with Null Dark. What the heck? That's rigged. That's completely rigged. Oh, there's auto. But it's a healing unit, so what's the point? Frickin'... Okay, so... Agidine, Null Dark. I think I'll take Marakunda. And so we'll take... I think I'll replace... It's going to become level 68 and 70, so I'm going to replace Diorama and Mediarama. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, I think I'll replace Mediarama and Diorama with Makarakarn and Invigorate 3. But yeah, this is going to be it. The OG Hierophant, Koryu. He's magnificent. Hmm? What the heck is it holding?
I am Koryu. Let us together tread down the path of strife.
What the heck does this thing hold? Oh shoot, it's a scale. What the heck does the scale do? I could just get rid of Diorama, right? For Makarakarn. Because I already have Samara Rekarm and Mediarahan. Moderately... Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of Diorama. Alright, Makarakarn. So you said we don't need Null Strike, right? Alright, so it just needs to get to level 73. I think with the amount of EXP it has, I can register it. Huh. Wow, now we have to actually raise Koryu up until it actually gives us the item. So get rid of Null Strike, right? Since... yeah. We do have the item it's going to give us, though. Alright, let's register this guy. Jesus Christ, now I have to get the item before I fuse it. Wow. So now we can't. So now we can't make the new Odin yet, just because Koryu here. Big buddy Koryu happens to have an item. Although, yeah, might take a bit of work to get it to level 73, but hey, what can you do? We have 2 of the components. We need to get this one ready. We just need to grab one more, and I'm... Wow, this is like not a lot of personas left on my team. Well, by the least of it, I still have Thanatos to level up. But even Thanatos takes a little. Nobody's weak to strike. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so I'm gonna take a restroom break after all that fusing and farming and all that. And then when we get back, we're gonna get Koryu to drop its item, and then hopefully we can make a better Odin. So I will definitely be right back. And in the meantime, here's a message or two from Twitch's sponsors.